Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to get the going?
Can you look at the camera and not me?
Are we ready to get the going? Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to Queening the Salad with me, T, your host. And today's recipe is going to be my first ever attempt to make sushi. I'm going to discover all my trials and errors along with you guys. And I'm just using the ingredients that I have in my house. The only thing that I did buy was the sushi, nori wraps. And I gotta tell you, well, you'll see in the video. I think everything came out pretty good. So now you got all of this, and now you got all of that. Okay guys, this is my first attempt ever to make sushi. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I have. And these are the ingredients that I have on hand in the house. So we're going to make it work. You get to witness all my trials and errors. I don't know how it's going to look when we roll it up. So far we have 2 of these cucumbers, 1 avocado, 1 mango, which is from Peru, 2 green onions, red bell pepper, 2 rainbow carrots. I have some, I don't have any sushi rice, I have some jasmine rice. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut it up, everything. And oh, and here is the original Sea Snack strangely addictive organic seaweed. I'm going to be using these. I'm going to gut the cucumbers. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to use it. Oh, I'm sorry, how I'm going to cut it. And I usually like to take the seeds out like that. Okay, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to do everything off camera. And then come back and show you how I julienned everything. Okay guys, this is what it looks like, everything julienned. The avocado, mango, red bell pepper, cucumbers, orange carrot, jalapeno, purple carrot, scallions. Now I'm gonna make the sauce. I never made this before. This is my first time that I'm actually sharing with you guys. And I do have some of the jalapeno seeds instead of using chili flakes for my sauce. So, I'm going to use a tablespoon of soy sauce. Maybe 2. This is my first time, guys. I don't want it too salty either. 1.5. I have to put this board on here because the other one I washed and it's wet, and I don't want to lay the sushi paper on it to get it soggy. And I'm using some maple syrup, a little bit of sweetness. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of that. Don't have any rice wine vinegar, but I do have Italian white wine vinegar, so I'm going to use this instead. gonna use 1 tablespoon of that. One tablespoon of teriyaki. It has that little sprout. I didn't want to take it off. We'll get it in there.
Looks like you were struggling.
I was struggling because, look it. If I take this off and not let the family know when they use it, they're just gonna pour it all over the place. Because if you take this out, it's hard to get it back in. And what else do I? Oh, I had the peanut butter. I had it over here.
Peanut butter?
Yeah, I want to put some peanut butter in it.
Do people do that?
Yeah, peanuts and some, like, you know, Asian or Japanese or Chinese.
But peanut butter? How you gonna mix that?
Oh, we're gonna figure it out. Oh, it's gonna work. This is crunchy peanut butter, and it's about a tablespoon. About a tablespoon of that. We're going all out, guys. We're trying to. Okay. I think, why do I feel like I'm missing something? Sesame oil. I'm using a tablespoon of this. Maybe a half a tablespoon. Because this is it's pure and it's very potent. It could be bitter if you use too much. So let's try to, this is crunchy peanut butter because I don't have creamy peanut butter because nobody here likes it. They want to have that nutty crunch. So this is what it's looking like so far, guys. This is my dipping sauce. I think I probably messed up with the peanut butter because of the peanuts, but that's all right.
You should just use regular peanuts.
I don't have any more. The birds ate them.
What?
Yeah, I don't have no more. I would have crushed them. But this is what it looks like so far. Let's taste it. And see. Maybe I should have used this instead. The peanut butter is not getting soft, but that's all right. I should have used peanuts, but we don't have any. Wow, that tastes pretty amazing. I'm gonna add some more.
I could have had the peanut butter on the side.
I don't think that's gonna work well. I'm gonna add another tablespoon of maple syrup. Balance out some of that salt. Let's try it again. Oh, it's perfect. Wow. You want to taste that? That's really good. It's my first time.
Oh, well, yeah. The peanut butter actually worked out.
Yeah, it did pretty. It tastes nutty. Tastes nutty. Nice. Add all of those flavors together. Tastes really good. All right. So I'm gonna make this attempt in the microwave. I put it in there. So I never rolled sushi before.
I don't know what you're asking for. I can edit stuff out, Mom. I don't know why you don't. Just
Oh.
say stuff.
All right.
Actually, it's really good.
Yeah. You want to have some with me later?
No, Mom.
All right, guys. I don't know how many I'm gonna get out of this, but I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Like I said, it's my first time, so I know that I'm supposed to. And I don't have one of those sushi bamboo rollers, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, and I also have some black sesame seeds. I buy them and I buy these mason jars and put them inside. I'm gonna put that on the top. This is supposed to go all the way out to the end. Okay. I want to leave a little bit of space. Where should I leave it? Up this way. So I can wet it, so I can make it stick. I don't want to make it too much because these look like they're smaller than the other. So I'm going to push down. And I should have used, got a little bowl of water so this rice doesn't stick to me. All right, so let's do one so far. So we have some red bell peppers. Layer those here. I believe they're supposed to go in the center. And some mango. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Okay. Cucumber. I'm trying not to make it too fat because I don't know how it's gonna be able to roll. And this is my experimental sushi roll. Some jalapeno, some heat going on in there. Some avocados. Some purple carrots. A little bit of everything. And some scallions. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to roll this. Are we ready? Let us get the going. Sam, I'm ready. You wanna watch?
Oh yeah.
I'm scared. Dun, 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 dun. It's breaking right there. No, don't stay with me, baby girl.
It's a thick sushi roll.
I know.
Well, it looks like this might work out.
Let me just use some of the sauce to wet the end. Well.
Yeah, too thick. Next one, next attempt.
Okay, guys, this is what it looks like so far. Look how fat.
It's too thick.
Yeah. Well,
You're getting ahead of yourself there.
alright, so I'm gonna make the rest of them and then come back to you guys, cut it all up and show you what it looks like. Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome back. This is what we have here, but I did put on the side some extra stuff along with my sushi. I have some romaine lettuce. I have the rest of the avocado. I have some kiwi, some pepperoncinis, strawberries, and I put a little bit of kimchi on the side. And oh, I did also put a few drops of sriracha sauce on some of these sushi rolls. I like sriracha sauce, but I'm not that much of a great fan. of it, but I'll have it. So I'm gonna try it. Actually, me and Sam did try some already. But I'm gonna try some in front of you. I don't have chopsticks. I don't know how to use them. And I probably would make a fool of myself up here trying. So let's get the going with, and I'm afraid to dip it. So what I'm gonna do with that sauce that I made, I'm gonna get a spoon, and just pour a little bit on the top. This is really good. This is my first time making this, guy. I'm really proud of myself. I really am. It's gonna fall apart. And I did cut these kind of big and wide, so they're thick, if you can see. And I have to open my big mouth. My mouth is watering. Get that? I'm sorry, guys. My Ramon is taking his foot. Stop it, Mo. Get off my feet. I'm in the middle. I'm on air right now, Mo. Ramon wants to be a part of the show, and he is smacking my heel, and you can see the backdrop moving around. Are you? 4 Can you get Ramon? He's smacking my feet. I'm sorry, guys. One of my cats wants to be involved. Nice strawberry. Can you get my tablet, because he's gonna...
Tablet. It's an iPad.
Oh, iPad.
Mom.
Well, you know I don't say the right words. Tablet. Well, isn't this a tablet? iPad, a tablet, isn't that the same thing? Right?
No.
Is an iPad and a tablet the same thing, guys?
I believe a tablet is a Google product, and an iPad is an Apple product.
Well, okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Whatever, right, guys? We're just trying to enjoy the sushi. My husband wants to try some of these, guys, so I'm going to put a few on a plate for him. Daddy's picky, so I'm just going to give him like 3. You want to bring this to Dad?
Sure.
So I hope everybody is doing good, guys. Next time, know how to make this a little bit better, because practice makes perfect. Right? Practice makes perfect. Let me bring this over here. Today is January 21st, Tuesday. I took a holiday today from work. My husband took a holiday too. Really good. Oh, I have to try it with the sriracha. I haven't done that yet. This is very satisfying. I'm really proud of myself. Believe me, I'm probably the only one that's going to eat this sauce, and if anybody else does, it would be my younger son Sam or my husband, so that doesn't really matter. You have the rest of that avocado. We were watching a movie last night on Netflix that I fell asleep on, called I think it's called Secret Obsessions. If you guys have Netflix, you should, watch that. From what I gathered, and I didn't watch the whole thing, so anyway, it was about this lady that had an accident and lost her memory. And then there was this, like I said, I fell asleep. I'm supposed to watch the rest of it tonight. Me and my husband and I. I guess there was this guy, I guess that had some kind of an obsession with her. And when she was in a hospital recovering, he made her believe, and the hospital staff believe, and the doctors believe that he was her husband. I didn't get to the part whatever happened. I think I watched like maybe 20 minutes of it. It seemed really, really interesting. So I want to finish watching that tonight after this. Sammy juiced fresh orange juice for me. My birthday drink. You want some, Samuel?
No. Trying to get me in your video.
Get in here. Oh, like, look at that pulp. Ah. I love pulpy orange juice. I feel like I'm eating a meal.
Are you not?
No, I mean like
Oh, with
when
the
I'm
orange
drinking
juice?
that because it's chunky.
Yeah.
Chunky. Take a sip. We do silly things sometimes. We do silly stuff sometimes here, guys. Like, what in the is wrong with her? Nothing. We're just a silly, funny group of people with a sense of humor. Let's try the one with the... Let's try the one... Well, this is sideways. Let's try the one with the sriracha. Before I put some sauce, see how that tastes.
That's a sriracha?
I didn't put
Oh, that's
sriracha.
kimchi?
Huh?
Kimchi?
This is kimchi, yeah. My favorite kind. The vegan one. Mother-in-law. That has no...
How do
I don't think you're gonna like that. But
Oh,
just
yeah.
try. Well, you'll see.
What does kimchi taste like?
It's spicy. It's fermented cabbage and daikon radish and onions.
Oh, the
Garlic.
daikon radish from last time?
Yeah, no, I didn't make this. I bought this.
Right.
It's spicy.
Test it out.
I got
Is it
the
really spicy?
extra spicy one. Spicy. You want to try it with the sriracha? You like that? He likes it. He likes it. You should come over here and let me see what you're doing.
No. They'll be alright.
That would have been nice. He would have probably thought that was funny.
Stop trying to get me on your video.
I'm
bro.
watching my video, baby.
That was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was better than the
Plain.
I don't know. It's like there was a nice. The sauce you made is good, but I guess the spice provided a little bit more
Kick.
flavor. Not kick, but just like flavor.
Yeah.
You said I was gonna like. I actually like. That's really good. It's not spicy at all.
I got the extra spicy kimchi, the mother-in-law. I only made 4 rolls because I'm pressed on time. And I know I always say that. Pressed on time. That makes it... That doesn't sound good when I say that. Hi, Pooh. Hi, Foofy. Look at my baby girl, guys. Show her face. She's so pretty.
She's fat.
No, she's healthy. She was born in our backyard. They're gonna be her and her brother from the same litter.
Don't jump up there. I saw she was getting ready to jump up there.
Her and her brother are from the same litter. And we used to feed her father and her mother. First her father. And then all of a sudden this scrawny little female cat started coming around. I had a little belly. They were feral cats, but they were very friendly. And we made a...
The father looked just like Ramon.
Yeah, the father looked just like my male cat, Ramon. And...
The mother was a calico, was it not?
No, she was a tabby.
Oh, I like
Foofy
tabbies.
has mama's colors, but she's a calico.
But that
Turn
tabby,
back.
that was a different type of tabby though.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
So we made him a house and insulated because it was coming winter.
We made her a house.
I'm sorry. We made... Well, it became her house later, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We bought a tote from the store. And we cut out a hole for him to go inside and we insulated it. And we elevated it with an old wooden table by our back door. Because it was snowing. And it was snowy outside. So there was like kind of like an edge that we were able to still put food and water out there for him so that he can eat.
Her.
No, I'm talking about Tommy, the father.
We never made a house for her.
We did make that. We bought that green tote and we cut out a thing.
We did that for the female because...
No, we didn't. She
Foofy.
ended up going in there. It was really for him. And she ended up going in there and coming around And so we started feeding her, and then she went inside the little hut thing and had the baby. She had a litter of 4. You don't remember that?
No, I'm telling you, that's why we made the litter.
No.
Yeah, because I saw a video on YouTube.
No, your friend TK was telling us about it. Because it was snowing outside, it was really cold.
Yeah, the black Tom, he was not around during
He
the
was
winter.
around, that's who we originally did it for.
We originally did it for the... You know, run with your story though, but it was definitely for her because she had kittens.
I know, it wasn't for her. She came later.
I know she came later, but that time when we made the house for them,
Yeah.
it was for her.
No, it was for him. And she started going inside there, and and that's when he stopped coming around because she went inside there and had the babies. Well, he would come around, but not as much, but that was really made for him. You got to remember that. Remember? Because your buddy TK was telling us what he did, and so we did what he did. He gave us an idea.
He may have told us when Tom was around, but why would we... You know what? Run with your story. You're right, Mom. You're absolutely...
That's right, I'm right. But,
Did you mention that at your birthday today?
Well, I told him in the last video. I told him today was January 21st. I'm an old lady today, guys. Today's my birthday. I'm spending it with you guys. So anyway, we've had them since they were right out of the womb. And so they'll be 3 years old April 2nd. Her real name is Tofu, but we call her Foofy or Fufu or the Foofinator. Foofy likes to eat. She really does. You know, they both follow commands, her and Ramon. Like, if you tell them to sit or come here, they come like little dogs. And, you know, she just likes to eat. And with Ramon, he eats his food and he eats, you know, he picks. So he's not a type of cat that eats his food all at once. He'll eat a little bit, come back. Eat a little bit, come back. But when he eats a little bit, and Foofy is eating, and he walks away, she goes right over there and eats his food. So she eats her food plus whatever he leaves left over. Sam made me a birthday cake, guys, for my birthday. So we're waiting for my other son to come home from work so we can cut the cake. Tell me how you did it. He did it vegan style, or plant-based style. Guys, it looks like I might actually finish. Maybe. So guys, if you have a sushi recipe, plant-based, and any ideas so I can improve my sushi skills and how to roll and all of that stuff, let me know. Let me know. Here's just one nice lady that I watch on YouTube, Sam. She does a few different things on her channel. You know, she does like a bit of reaction videos, well, commentary. And she does do, I don't know if I can call them mukbangs, eating shows, whatever. But she does healthy stuff, like a lot of vegetables, you know. And she's just a sweetheart. And I love her. I really do. Great personality, sensible, knowledgeable about quite a bit of subjects, you know, and I like to watch her as much as I can. She's inspiring, and she gives a lot of good advice to a lot of people. Excuse me. Tells the truth about a lot of things. Anyway, her name is Tosh Time, and I love her a lot. I love her to pieces. It's my girl. Sweetheart.
I juiced that for you.
I know.
Never said thanks.
You're such a liar. You're making people think I'm bad. Where is your memory, kid? You're you sound like a horrible.
No, but that's what the people don't know. That's what my father
Yeah, that's
said.
it. Yeah, I know. If they know us, they would know that we would have like these catchphrases, like we would do stuff for each other, and then we would be like, say for instance, Sam made me this juice. I'm like, oh, thanks, Sam. You're so sweet.
And then like 2 hours later.
And 2 hours later, he's like, you know what, Ma? You didn't say thanks for making that orange juice. And that'll be going on for weeks.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, yo, you never said thanks. Just like randomly, like two weeks later, you never said thanks.
Out of the blue, like, you know what, you never said thanks to me. And they're like, what are you talking about?
But Dad started that though.
Yeah, he did.
He never said thanks. He's so annoying. It'll be for something that you shouldn't even be saying thank you for. It's like, never said thanks for what? For moving my car up and letting you out of the driveway. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, thank you, I guess.
And he says it so softly too.
Softly and serious.
Mm-hmm. My husband gave me a pedicure last night.
For your birthday.
For my birthday. He sanded my heels down, put coconut oil on my feet, cut my toenails.
Isn't that sweet?
He is so sweet. Mm-hmm. Greatest family is what I got right here.
Hello? Except for this part of the family.
Pretty girls in the background making a lot of noise. Well, guys.
Foofy's rubbing herself on the tripod,
Come
so
here.
that's the cue.
Oh, my cat is rubbing himself on a tripod.
Oh.
Tripod. Guys,
You making up your
I don't
own
pronounce
words.
words correctly.
Making up your own words. Tripod.
Tripod, iPod, drop, backdrop, remember?
Mm-hmm. Get the going.
Get the going. Alright, guys, my man, the love of my life, is waiting for me upstairs. He calls it the movie theater, which is our room.
Yeah, I didn't like where that was going. My man is waiting for me. You want to tell him why? You want to tell him why, Ma?
Oh, to watch the rest of that movie that I was telling you about on Netflix. I think it's called
She don't even remember.
Secret Obsessions. Secret Obsession.
Yeah, and she fell asleep on my father.
Yeah.
And then
Guys.
And then I was speaking to my mother, and she said, "Yeah, Daddy fell asleep on me."
Guys, let me tell you why I fell asleep.
Nah.
Let me tell you why I fell asleep, guys. I'm a gal. My first alarm goes off in the morning at 3:30 a.m. 3:30. And I snooze it at 3:30 for just get that extra 9 minutes. So I get up real early in the morning to be to work at 5. So I don't remember what time it was, but I tried to stay up. I did all kind of stuff. What did I do yesterday? I did a lot of stuff yesterday. And I was just exhausted. So we were watching it and laying in our bed just watching the movie. And then all of a sudden, I fell asleep.
Didn't even make it past the intro.
That's why I can't tell you too much about it. That's why I can't tell you too much about the movie. But, you know, watch the trailer first, see if you like it. Secret Obsession, Netflix. I don't know. Can they get that on YouTube?
I don't know. You could buy movies on YouTube now, so I'm not sure.
We canceled our cable, guys.
Excuse me. Just burped.
Saving a couple $100. And what do we spend on a month on Netflix? What is it? Whatever Netflix costs, you guys, you know. And the only thing that I liked about the cable is that they had the Investigation Discovery Channel, ID channel. And my favorite was Homicide Hunter, Joe Kenda. So I said to my husband, no, just don't worry about it. Just cancel it. If anything, we'll just watch it on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube, guys. Like we watch each other. Anyway, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us, with me.
Wow.
And Sam too. Alright guys, I gotta go. But thanks for watching. And if you enjoy the content and material of my channel, please click like and subscribe. And I'll leave if you want to follow me here and know when I'm going to be uploading, other than clicking the notification bell, we'll leave my Instagram address in the bottom of the description box. And until next time, kings and queens, peace and blessings.